So hi everyone. I am Shubham. So I wanted to start this from a very long time. It's August now. I wanted to start this since last year. Uh, since we are in the age of AI, there are a lot of developments across multiple fields. I am a senior cybersecurity engineer. So since AI is a part of our life, part of our day-to-day curriculum, day-to-day operations, we have to integrate. We see AI every day, and my a lot of AI projects stay at my local desktop, local system drives. Probably some goes to Git, some stays here. So I have decided ki I'll start posting things that I'll learn. I'll make a short series where I'll show what are the day-to-day challenges, what are the day-to-day errors that I face, instead of defining just the errors, the thing like kya AI kya hai, how does it work. I'll start with working models of how I do things. So I'm going back to the time whenever I started with Ollama LLM Studios to get in touch with AI. So here today, I'll show what is Ollama, how it can help you do your task, what exactly you can do, why do you need it. So it is not for very technical person. So it is more like if you are from a non-tech background, wanted to get in touch with what is happening around the AI space or in general tech space. So I'll be your guy. I'll be posting things about AI and cybersecurity, how we can combine both, how we can automate daily tasks. I am a lazy person, so what I do is I try to automate as much as possible to get rid of my repetitive tasks. So yeah, so we'll start today with Ollama. So what is Ollama? What I have done is created this basic checklist that what we will be covering here. I'll just remove this as of now. So what is Ollama? Think of it as a Docker running containers for multiple images. For non-tech peoples, it is like an application which can run your AI models. Now, what are AI models? AI models are a different we can say different brains trained on different data. For example, uh, you have a simple query. You have a simple query of how to let's suppose how to launch an application. You go to multiple people to get help from IT. Now there would be people that would be roving around the answers and don't give you answer. There could be models that don't point you to the right answers, but revolves around certain start talking about multiple things but then get give you the exact answer. And on the other hand, there would be people who will directly give you the right answer. Now when I say that there are multiple models, multiple AI LLM models which are trained on different set of data, like some may be intelligent on certain things, some may be intelligent on certain things like video creation, image creation, or text creation, things like that. So think of AI as multiple brains we use. Now with Ollama, you can use that brain in your computer, put it inside your computer to get you the answers. Now when I say get you the answers, imagine now we do use Claude, GPT, Gemini in day-to-day activities. Everywhere we see AI. Hypothetically speaking, let's suppose tomorrow there is no internet. There is no internet. Somehow you cannot access internet. Or imagine the doomsday. There is end of the earth. Now you are the only survivor. You don't know anything about how things work, how you can get them to work. Ho- Who will you ask the question to? You don't have access to all the books. It will take years understanding how a basic element works, how let's say a generator works. But you can ask an AI agent or AI or ChatGPT, for instance, how does it work? It will give you an answer. You can work upon it. So similarly, okay, which last question was which model you can run in your computer. So as per GPT, you can run about if you have 8 to 16 GB memory, you can run about seven up to 7 billion parameters of an AI model. So in this little lab, we will run a Quen 3 4 billion model, which will be working in my system. My system is not very high spec, but still it works with a lot of AI agents, AI models. And gradually, when we move in timeline, we move ahead with other tools and other projects. I'll be showing you how you can use uh, mm, AI from multiple sources, get the APIs to work for you, and how you can integrate AI agents, automation flows, things like that. So in this we are just going to cover the all these points as I can think of, as myself know nothing about AI and wanted to get into AI. So in this model, it is just as simple as that. So first, if you want to get into AI, run locally. Now what I'll do is I'll just turn off my Wi-Fi. So we are not connected. No, for security reasons. Yeah. So so we are not connected to internet as of now. So let's suppose there is no internet across the world now. And assuming we have Ollama and a model installed. So we are into Ollama.com. Similarly, there is LLM Studios as well. So where you can orchestrate these, not orchestrate, but use these model locally. So it's a simple command to download Ollama simply. And I have already downloaded it, but still I'll run these commands just to show what happens. I am going to use the terminal from the Visual Studios, and let's quit this. I wonder- Sorry. Okay. Now I'll be running this command. Okay, so we are not connected to internet as of now. So for this, I'll have to be connected to internet to download an application. Okay, so this is going to be very explicit, very raw video. I'm not going to be editing a lot. Not going to be sugarcoating things. All these errors that we came across, I'm going to show you how I resolve them. I generally use the AI to help me resolve them. Okay, so now it is downloading. Apparently, I have Ollama. I'm not sure what is down Ollama version. Okay, so this is okay. You can see I have it installed. But anyways. So let's see what there would be a new version or something. Let's see. Uh, versions. Three cloud models. Okay, I'm not sure. But you can also install this GUI application. It's going to be like ChatGPT page, and you can use that for if you're very non-technical, don't want to get into CLIs and everything, you can use that as well. But let it download. Let it download. Meanwhile, I'll tell more about myself. After AI, things changes. There are a lot of open source tools, open source contribution, open source. We can say peripherals to the AI that came across day by day. So we have to be updated, and everyone in the space I talk to felt left out. Like there is something new today, there is something new tomorrow to learn, and there will be something new day after tomorrow to do a research on. So just we wanted to keep it at that pace, but we cannot match them because obviously we are human. We have a certain bandwidth, certain understanding bandwidth, and also things. So I also wanted to do this to document everything, to ensure that not to ensure, but to ensure I can help anyone who is new to the space, who can take help from me or help from any of the videos, any of the projects. So it is going to be downloaded in few seconds, I believe. Okay, then it will install it probably. Yes. So yeah, I'll probably just wait it. And I'll have to do something about this camera quality. And also, when we use AI, am going to show you what are the metrics then and now. So currently, I believe. Okay, sorry. It's upgrading the version. Let it complete the installation. It's going to be beneficial for me as well. Uh, we have everything in place. Okay, Gamma version 32.5. 32.5. Install this. Just to check if anything is no, nothing is running. So when we going to the Ollama list, so I have already downloaded this particular AI model, LLM model. So you can also download it with Ollama, Ol, then the model name, Quen3. So this is going to be the name. But you can see more apps. You can say there. You can set up with a lot of application, lot of uh, extensions, via extensions locally. I want to see if they have any top for assistant list. Okay, it is fine, no issues. So we have already downloaded this. Yeah. So this is already being run. So I'll run it now. I'll rerun it. So for the uh, okay. So uh, we are in that we are using 23 4 billion model. We are going to just give a message like how to create a candle from scratch, and it will start doing its work. I'm just turning off the Wi-Fi because we don't need it. We don't need to be dependent upon the network or the any other servers. So as you can see, it is giving us the answer, what is needed, how is it, what is essential, what are the step by step. So it is as equal as ChatGPT, but ChatGPT is way more intelligent. It can help you with your day-to-day tasks, your low-level things. But if you want to do high-level coding or high-level stuff, you need to get a bigger model, bigger trained, refined model to get you to do the work. Like there are a lot of open source LLM models, but for that you need a much heavier, much stronger hardware. Sorry. Yeah. So as we can see that we have the answer to how to create a step by probably a step by step guide. Prepare your workspace, large surface, countertop. Okay, prevent spills. So it is also giving us these we can say guardrails for us, like what how you can be safely create a candle. So if wax flakes, okay. So it is just the gist that how it is going to be working for you. Now Olama is working, and we can see here at this endpoint when you run Olama from this endpoint, you can see your Olama is running. Now you have to choose which model to run with. So I have created this application, simple application. What HTML page? It is going to be asking our model that I'll show you. So Llama on load, and I'll show you where's the endpoint. 11434. So you can see it. Uh, it is requesting to this endpoint. like what is the method. In method there will be the request that what we post. So I'll simply jump to the application. Okay, it is first we have to start the HTTP host. Okay, let's start the HTTP host now with what's the command HTTP. So okay, wait a moment. Okay, so understood. So we have to connect to network to reach out to host. No, I'm not sure. Yes, so our content for this we have this, but we have to start with. Okay, we'll start the 8080 port, 8080 port, and now we are at. Okay, now we can see that this is loaded. Now what I'll do is this is a page from the Economic Times that China military research. So what I'll do is I'll just select everything that is there in page, everything. That synopsis is the previous unreported finding raise glimpses how US military and security linked institution China can leverage cutting edge US AI models as a shortcut to developing specialized system of their own despite Washington's effort to restrict Beijing access to advanced chips. And now let's turn this Wi-Fi off. But we have copied it. So this is the basic application HTML page. We can summarize, explain briefly, fix grammar, code review, and in Hindi. So I have just copy pasted that campaign, share it to the Quinn, our model which is running, and let's see how it is. Okay, so apparently, so this is okay. We probably I have not copied everything, and from this it summarize all these things into 3 pointers as we have suggested. And during this time, I also wanted to show the status of my hardware. We can see that 60% utilization of the NPU due to this model that is running locally. So I'll just close this and try to copy. Okay, so now I have to. Now imagine you have to understand this code which runs this application. Now let's try to summarize that first. It is a long code. It is going to take some time to understand the AI to understand what is this. Okay, three conscious bullet points summary. Local Qwen3 chat interface, a dark theme application runs the Qwen 3 4 billion AI model locally via Ollama. No cloud dependency, real-time status monitoring with Ollama health service. Okay. Streaming response message are processed through Ollama API over live streaming, showing thinking until completion, error handling for model availability, and automatic response formatting. User-friendly feature include quick action template, summarize, explain, grammar fix, real input auto sizing, and clear online offline status. Okay, so here you can see the status of the this basic page. Now, apart from it, you can use it for your own local your own task. Like you could have multiple tasks. Like you have few ingredients you wanted to make a dish out of it. You can you can use any sort of thing that come to your mind. But stay updated that model has his own limitations to answer. Like every model cannot answer everything. It has guardrails. It has policies bound to it that they cannot answer in a certain way. However, you have to be more intelligent and quick in asking a question that how you can bypass that. So this was the summary. What I'll be doing is I'll be just dropping this HTML page to a public Git repository, like as a first we can say video of AI, starting with AI, and then let's see on that. So you can also access everything, and I'll see if I can add those commands to get you in this. And if you want to change the model, what can you tweak, or if there is a request from anyone, we can update the code that if you want any user base access to toggle a model, it so we can add that. No issues on this. So all right, so I believe it was all for today. We can end this video as it is. No, really, no flashy editing and everything. Now let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's get to AI faster. Reach to AI and cutting edge technology faster. Bye everyone.